Because Yuanshan has clean water resources, it's really good for farming. Moreover, it's also key to the success of aquaculture. Whoa, I'm now in whoa. This is a fish farm. So, what are we catching? Are they sweet fish?
Exactly. We're examining their sex characteristics to determine if they're distinguishable enough. If they are, we'll start separating them by sex.
Why do you have to do that?
If we don't, during the egg season, the female and male fish will influence each other. Female fish may release their eggs prematurely.
Will this affect their quality and taste?
Yes, the fish will lack the richness in eggs. Look at this. This one is obviously a male fish.
How can you tell their sex?
It's all about their fins. You see the difference in the anal fins?
The anal fins?
Right. This one has a flat anal fin. Well, this one has a barb-like anal fin, which looks like the Nike logo. So this one is female. Yes, the female fish has a barb-like anal fin, while the males don't. Once we identify the distinct sexes in the entire pool, we'll start separating them accordingly.
Aren't you nervous?
Not at all.
I'm kind of nervous.
Is it because you are afraid of fish?
They bounce back and forth and yeah.
Yeah, you can touch it. It has a unique smell.
Smell?
Yes, feel it.
Oh my god. Ooh.
It has a smell similar to watermelon rind.
Can you hold it for me?
Sure, smell it.
Oh, you're right.
It has that watermelon rind smell, right?
Yeah, it has that melon
It
smell.
has a special sweet smell. That's why they're called sweet fish.
Yeah, it doesn't have that smell like fish from the ocean. Is it because of the excellent water quality here in Yuanshan?
Yes, the fish here are very sensitive to the environment. The water has to be very clean and well oxygenated. They actually have a nickname, the queen in the water.
The sweet fish?
Yeah, they're demanding about their living conditions. Yuanshan is very close to the source of water, so the groundwater here is exceptionally clean and pure, which is great for the fish to grow.
Good water produces the best fish. The sweet fish from here is of very high quality. Their sweet fish dishes are also a must-try. Whether it's roasted fish with crispy skin or marinated fish, they're all incredibly appetizing and super delicious. This afternoon, I was in the fish farm at the back. Now I'm here trying the sweet fish dishes. Are there any specific ways to enjoy the fish?
Let me teach you how to enjoy roasted sweet fish. We'll remove the bones.
Oh, so we won't be disturbed while eating the meat, right?
Yes, we remove the whole spine. The massage helps separate the bones from the meat, making the removal process easier. Squeeze a bit like this. We'll take the bone out from the back, so we need to break the tail.
Oh. Normally, how do people cook the fish? Do they boil or deep fry it?
There are many ways, but roasting it with just a little salt preserves its original taste and brings out the sweetness of the fish. Now let's tear it open. Use your left hand to hold the spine, then you can slowly pull the whole thing out like this.
Whoa. The whole thing in one go?
Yes, in one go. Now you can eat it.
Like directly?
Of course.
Whoa.
The rich and creamy part is fish oil.
It's good for our health.
There might still be a few thin bones in it, so be careful to check if you chew on something hard or prickly.
This tastes...
It's sweet, right?
Oh, yeah. I've tried this before in Japan, also roasted.
Wild fish from rivers might not be as rich in oil compared to farmed ones.
Exactly. But I can really taste the freshness in this one, and the meat is also...
Tender.
Yeah. The fish is excellent. The high-grade sweet fish and the world-class water plants are deeply connected to the water culture here. And you know what? The influence of Yuanshan waters doesn't stop here. There's a craftsmanship that relies heavily on the water here. It generates enormous economic value each year. It is yet another source of pride of Taiwan. Right behind me is Kavalan Distillery, the first whiskey distillery in Taiwan. The whiskey from here has won numerous global awards. So let's go inside and discover what makes their whiskey so exceptional. Wow, so these are the oak barrels for your whiskey? We're now in the display hall of Kavalan's first distillery, where visitors can see the whiskey making process. We choose this location to build the distillery mainly because of the water sources. Yeah, the water in Yuanshan is incredibly pure. Yes. That's why you can produce such extraordinary whiskey. We first won a prestigious world award in 2015, receiving gold. Yeah, I know that Kavalan whiskeys have won several prizes. They're even quite famous in the US right now. You're right. Yeah, so we'll explore the whiskey making process and get to sip your whiskey, right? Yep. No problem. Yeah, awesome. In addition to having ideal water resources, Taiwan is a subtropical island with a warmer climate, which accelerates the maturation process of whiskey. With all these favorable factors combined, Kavalan has pushed the boundaries of aging, producing fine whiskeys that are renowned around the world. Whoa, is this the VIP room? This is our whiskey tasting room where you can sample selections that aren't sold outside. If you take a look to your left, you see many oak barrels. They're used for whiskey maturation. Oh, so we can taste whiskey here while enjoying the view of the barrels. Yes, and you'll also get to experience the strong, pleasant aroma of whiskey. Yeah, wow. I noticed that smell as soon as I walked in. So how do we get the whiskey? Right from the cask or? Yes, we collect the whiskey right from the cask for everyone to enjoy. Yeah. We have 5 selections prepared for you from our cask strength series. Oh, so which one do you recommend? Or what's your personal favorite? I love them all, but I'd start with the Coletta. It has a sweeter palate, and you might pick up on some berry notes. Some people even say it has a hint of chocolate aroma. Wow. I've never seen whiskey in the cask. This is my first time. But how do we take it out? Oh, like this. We press this here and draw it out quickly. Oh. Okay. Okay, say when. Oh, just have a little bit. Okay. The alcohol content is about 55%. This is Coletta Port. 55%? Cask whiskey, yes. So it smells good. Of course. The alcohol content of our cask strength series ranges between 50 and 60%. This higher concentration gives it a more flavorful aroma compared to spirits with around 40%. This smells really nice. There's an underlying scent too. Yeah, exactly. Some people say it has a toffee-like aroma. Yeah. A sweet aroma. Normally, we recommend our customers to drink it with a splash of water. It enhances the pleasant aroma and brings out more distinct layers of flavor. Now, let's try this. Smell it before you take a sip. Oh, yeah, it really does deliver a stronger aroma from the barrel. And the flavor becomes more pronounced. The fruity notes have been brought out. It's amazing. In addition to tasting whiskey, you can actually mix your own whiskey here. You can create a one-of-a-kind blend through DIY. Okay, I'm going to mix my own whiskey. We have 4 selections for you to choose from. The first thing we do is smell the aroma of each one. Then we'll taste each whiskey individually to learn about their unique characteristics. And then finally, you'll mix them together. You can decide how much of each to add based on your preferences. You decide the proportions. We'll make 300 milliliters bottles for your custom mixed whiskey for you to take home. You can sign your name on the label too.
My own label? Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Then you can attach it to the bottle. I signed a label that's exclusive to me, and I decided to give this special whiskey to my beloved mother. This unique experience has deepened my understanding of the preciousness of water in Yuanshan. The uniquely crafted whiskey also allows me to see the care and wisdom of people in taking from nature. Fushan Botanic Garden is said to be the largest botanic garden in Taiwan. In addition to plants, there are also wild animals. Well, let's go and check it out. Fushan Botanic Garden is located at the border of New Taipei City and Yilan County. It's a national forest that stretches from 400 to 1,400 meters in altitude. The unique climate patterns here has created a typical natural broadleaf forest, which supports a rich diversity of species. It's also a wonderful place for both academic research and nature lovers. Whoa, this pond is designed for aquatic plants to protect some rare species of aquatic plants that are endemic to Taiwan. We dug the wetlands and swamps here a bit deeper and brought in water from Harpin River to create an artificial pond. Then we planted some of these species of water plants here to help preserve their population. On the other side of the pond, there is a forest that serves as a wonderful habitat for wildlife. We often spot animals from here, such as little grebes and mandarin ducks.
Oh, I think I see them. There, right?
Yes, look over there. There's also a mandarin duck and its little ducklings.
Oh, you can also see
muntjacs.
Yeah.
Or serows here. They come here to drink water sometimes.
They come here for water?
So the other side of the pond provides a great place for them to hide. We can observe the animals from the side without interrupting their natural behavior.
Yeah, just watch and not disturb, right?
Definitely. Let nature take its course.
I noticed this place seems quite popular with tourists.
Yes, the garden actually limits the number of tourists. We want to minimize the impact of human activity. The less disturbance, the more wildlife will thrive and choose to come here. I never expected to see wild animals so close, right in front of me. To minimize disturbance, the garden limits the number of visitors, 500 on weekdays and 600 on weekends. If you want to experience these adorable creatures up close, like I did, just make a reservation online in advance. That way, you can enjoy a journey filled with nature's wonders. Well, let's take a look at this really special plant. Look, this plant is called one flower with 7 leaves.
So it always has 7 leaves?
Not exactly. It can have 6, 8, even 10. Go ahead, count them.
8?
Yes, this one has 8 leaves, but some of them have 7 or even 9. It varies. This is its leaf and this is its flower.
Oh, I see.
You can actually see this plant on a $1,000 note of New Taiwan dollar.
Oh, really? I've never looked closely.
It's perfect timing. They are in bloom. There are butterflies. They're here for the nectar. This is Kusa dogwood. If you look from a distance, you'll see a patch of white. It might look like flowers, but actually, the white parts aren't the flowers. The actual flower is in the middle.
Oh, the green bit.
This is a plant native to Taiwan. From afar, it does look like the trees in full blossom. That looks really beautiful in the sun.
Walking through this untouched forest has been such a peaceful experience. You may even spot wild muntjacs quietly foraging in the shade. I love this serene moment far away from the hustle and bustles. It feels like nature's best gift, and I'm sure it'll be one of the most memorable highlights of this incredible journey to Yuanshan. In this journey to Yuanshan, the land of water, I've explored its precious natural wonders, experienced the rich local culture, and of course, met so many lovely people. You must visit Yuanshan if you get a chance. It's absolutely an amazing town. I'm Christina, and this is Linking368 Taiwan. Which town will we visit next? See you guys next time.
路途西经，充满生命力。我的决心，让代代延绵。过去、现在，和未来无限。台湾发展，全世界倾斜。勇敢热情，脚步不停。伫汪洋中，要游向未来。华丽转身，华丽转身，咱做伙华丽转身。伫汉子也伸手相连下，拼出一片台湾。坚强勇气，坚强勇气，咱斗阵坚强勇气，成为一尾